Hello guys, this is GOSU. Happy New Year's. Today I kind of wanted to briefly talk about my account in general and kind of think about how I want to develop my account in 2025. So let's look at the commanders and let's go over the equipment first. So as far as my equipment goes, currently there's no plan to upgrade any of my infantry gears as of now. It's all iconic 5, and only way this can be improved is if I go for iconic 5 for the KVK weapon and changing the gloves to either infantry non-set gloves versus the leadership gloves to iconic 5, but I think the cost to benefit is really low at this time, so I'm gonna keep this and kind of work on my siege march equipment. So this is my siege march equipment. The goal is to special talent all the siege gears to iconic 2, and then I'll probably stop there. Once I achieve that, I'll probably save materials because I believe that the iconic 6 and beyond is bound to happen. So once I hit iconic level 2 for all my siege gears, I'm just gonna start to save my materials. So unfortunately for this glove, when I refined it, it went 25, 25, 25. So the next refinement, I'll get the special talent for this equipment. My other equipments are not as good. These two are my main march. One infantry, which serves as the open field rallying garrison, and then the siege march. And I'm gonna have a second siege march in the open field as well, but this will be maintained as all epic siege gear. So let's talk about the armament. Let's see. So as far as armament goes, so as you can see in my previous video, I finally got fearless, and I also got line shot along with it. This is not the best, but it deals 1% normal damage of all types. So basically for Luce with Smite, this is basically a 1% all damage, so it's not too bad. The roll on the transmutation was awful. I need to wait for next KVK to get a reset stone so that I can transmutate further. My all other ones are pretty good. On this one I want to upgrade the all damage stat whenever I have a chance, and for this one I want to roll infantry defense to a higher stat if I can, and this one's pretty good. Uplifting and fearsome. It's not as good as the legendary inscription, but I think this is as good as it can get. The double regular inscription with uplifting, it's pretty good. 5% normal damage stat. So my plan for this year is, the top priority is to reroll this armament, and then I think my second priority is gonna be either change this all damage stat to a higher one versus change the infantry stat here on the defense. I'll probably leave this alone for now. As far as my siege armament goes, I think I'm in a pretty good spot here. I don't plan to open any of the armament chest for siege, so I think I probably will keep it this way for this year, because I still need to get a 4th legendary inscription on the infantry. So yeah, so this will probably stay as it is right now. So as far as my kill point goes, I'm at 8 billion kill points now. So for this KVK, I was able to get 1.85 billion kill points, which is, I think, probably the highest kill points I've got in a KVK. I mainly used like one march to get that kill point, which is kind of crazy. I used the Luce and Alex primarily, and I did also use some siege march whenever I had a chance. So I plan to make a video about how OP Luce Alex combo is, and kind of tell you about how I was able to obtain such a ridiculous kill point with just one march. So let's see. So this is basically the end of the KVK stats, because all the fighting has stopped. We lost the KVK, but I was able to get a 35th rank on the kill points, which is pretty good considering we are, fighting against like one of the top Imperial kingdoms, like 2748. But look at the heal points right here. So this is about 1/3 of my kill points. So I was around 300% kill to heal ratio, which is really good. So I gained about 1.85 billion kill points, but my kill points is still very low. The main reason is that first couple of years, or 2 or 3 years, I was stuck in a really bad kingdom and really bad CC'd, which has never really gotten any star or any victory in a KVK ever. And I was never motivated enough to move out of the kingdom until very recently. So I plan to gain more and more kill points every KVK, and I think the 1824 kingdom is one of the best. I mean, it's the best kingdom I've been into, but it still does not quite satisfy my competitiveness. So if the situation goes well, I want to migrate to a more competitive kingdom, but I think I'm gonna try to get go another KVK in this kingdom, and then try to get 10 million kill points, and then probably I'll migrate after. So if you guys are interested in a top tier infantry rally garrison leader, you guys can try to get in touch with me, because one of the reasons I want to migrate out of here is I know this is a good kingdom and good leadership. Scotty is a really good king and everything, but I am still VIP 18, so that's the main issue right now. I'm not a super high spender, I'm a low to mid spender, so, and without the golden chests, I am not able to gather the VIP points as quickly as I can. So I want to go somewhere where there are more golden chests for me to get VIP points faster, so that I can hit VIP 19 and SVIP as quickly as I can. And I also want to go to a kingdom that kind of knows what they're doing and can kind of appreciate what kind of gear I have. I probably have spent like 1/8 or 1/7 of what Chisco has spent on the Rise of Kingdoms, but my gears are comparable to his, rally and garrison leader equipment. I had to super hyper focus into one really strong infantry gear. That's how I was able to get it done. But I want to like go to a kingdom where they know like how good this is and will utilize me in a rally garrison situations. I mean, my secondary infantry gear isn't too bad either. I mean, it's okay. If the situations arise, I'll use like 2 infantry march and 2 siege march in an open field. That's probably my go-to if I have enough resources and speed ups. Okay, and so that's about it for my plan for the equipment and the armament. As far as my city skin goes, I plan to keep this permanent infantry health 15% for quite a while. I plan to skip the infantry attack and defense 20%. I'm gonna go for infantry health 20% city skin. And I may go for siege zenith if there's such thing, because I'm also like kind of invested in siege right now. So we'll see. And as far as the civilization goes, as an infantry rally and garrison leader, I mainly use Greece during KVK, and I usually do not change the civilization off season, so I keep it this way. But I'm a little bit interested in Mayan civilization that's coming up because it gives all damage. I mean all normal damage, 3%, which applies to both infantry and siege. So for infantry, like for Luce and Smite damage, commanders, like the normal damage is basically all damage. So that's like all damage at 3%, which is really good. So that's like 7 or 8% health, and it also is going to boost siege offense. So I'm thinking about maybe going for Mayan civilization for next KBK. As far as the plans for Rise of Kingdoms outside of the actual game, I plan to go to another Los Angeles gathering later this year. So it was a really fun event, and I plan to say hi to more people than I did last year. Last year I kind of stuck with people I knew from Las Vegas. I said hi to Apocalypse and Forza, but that was about it. So it was a really good event. I highly recommend you guys going if you guys can. But oh, and the other thing is, as far as my YouTube goes, this is my real voice. I really don't like talking. I'm kind of slow to talk, as you guys can tell. But it's a lot of work to use AI to make a video, and I don't feel like putting that much effort. So I kind of want to do the video using my own voice, even though it's kind of slow and everything. And also my near-term goal for YouTube, I mean, I'm kind of doing the YouTube as just kind of like as a troll, like a fun like kind of thing. But I have like 800 subscribers now, so it'd be cool if I can hit 1,000 subscribers soon. I plan to release more videos about, you know, what I think about the game and what I think is the right way to play, and how I think about the game. Because as far as my background in gaming goes, I used to be a really competitive StarCraft 2 player, as well as a Hearthstone. I hit Grandmasters in StarCraft 2, and I was at one point rank 1 North American player in Hearthstone. So I think I have the competitive brain that tries to optimize the game given my situation. So I personally think the biggest problem that a lot of people face is that they try to do more than what they can capable of, like fielding 5 marches and everything. That takes a lot of resources and speed up. So I think running fewer marches that are more consolidated, it's more effective. It's gonna give you more kill points. But so I want to make videos explaining those kind of things in the near future. So if you are interested, subscribe to my channel, support my channel. I plan to release more videos that are educational whenever I have free time, because I work like 1 week on, 1 week off kind of thing. So whenever I'm working, I cannot make any videos. So this week I'm off. So alright, happy New Year's. I hope you guys achieve everything that you want in this year, and I hope economy gets better, and I hope Rise of Kingdoms succeed. See ya.